Good morning, everybody. It's Pit of the Potter in Maggie Valley, North Carolina. And we're firing the kill today, but I figured while I had a few minutes, I would give you a studio tour of Pit of the Potter. You've seen the shop, and now I'm going to show you the working area in the shop. Okay, I'm going to just pick my camera up here, turn it around, and start off right here. See, we don't want to hurt anybody. Alrighty, this is actually the turning area in Pit of the Potter. We have shelves here and more shelves up there. And right down here is my wheel. And this is a Brent CXC wheel. And my chair. And of course we have towels. And then over here we have the chamois that we use to cut for leather tools. Right here we have our water bucket and the chamois. I use a mirror when I'm turning, and this is my wheel sitting here where I can look directly at the front door of the shop and see anybody coming in. We have a TV that every shop should have and a fax machine, and of course we have a computer here, and there's my dog. Hello, buddy. Hi, bud. Hi, buddy. How you doing? Yeah, there's my buddy. Hi, buddy. We're going to go downstairs now. So this is all in the upstairs area, and it's attached to the showroom part of the shop. And we're going to walk over here and go into the second section, which is also an area that has shelving to stack pots, some are bisque pots or raw pots from upstairs, and more shelves. And of course we have shelves everywhere. And then this is my wife's wheel and my son's wheel. This is a Brent Model B, and we have a refrigerator which is now resting, and a microwave oven, and lots of bats for this bat system. And of course we have another square bat system over here with those 9-inch bats. And here's our new refrigerator. Yep, it's working fine. And what we're going to do is we're going to go downstairs. We have two levels here in the shop, so I'm going to walk downstairs here real quick. And as we get downstairs here, we're going to turn into this is another turning area, but we've got it full of junk right now because the wheel that's upstairs is downstairs. Here's my Paragon bisque kill. It's still an old-fashioned kill with a kill setter. All right, there we go. It's finally adjusting here. And of course we have shelves here and lots of posties. These are for the electric kill. And this is the back door where we load our clay in. And up here at the very top we have a high-speed exhaust system for the shop. When you turn this on, it will really suck the air out of the shop. Okay, so then we're coming back into this wheel area here where we have some bisqueware, some fractured pots, some big pieces waiting to fire, some face jugs that didn't make it. Here's some larger pots waiting to fire. They're in bisque. We have a scale downstairs that we don't use much, but when we're downstairs working we use it. And then in this back section over here we have a working area, some more shelves with pots on it. And then we have a drying rack here. It's there's 4-foot boards. There's tubes running across, and we use this for drying. When we used to be in high production here, we used to use this quite a bit. You can put lots and lots of pots on this unit. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 sets of shelves. They're 8 feet wide and 4 feet long. You can put lots of pots in this area, and there's some pots that are waiting to be bisqued. And of course here we have an extruder. It's wrapped up. I bought it a few years ago. I used it a little bit. Not necessarily something I want to do all the time. And then as we're walking into the shop, you'll see right here we have an electric 40-inch Bailey slab roller with a handle to make it go up and down, not slipping in sleeves and things like that. Very, very good for doing slab work. And then we have a rolling rack here with some pots on it. Some more old antique pots. And then we have a Bluebird pug mill here that we occasionally used a little bit. Pugging clay now is not feasible for me to do. It's just too expensive. Plastic to put over our pots. Of course, we use this as some of Danny's pots in bisque, getting ready to go into the next firing. Here's the rest of the slab roller, and then over here we have more shelf space for bisqueware. And then we have another, this is a waxing area. Our chemical inventory is spread around the shop in these 5-gallon buckets. We've been trying to get ready for October, and the downstairs is not very tidy. I don't think it ever is very tidy. Here's some cone pads that we make. I use 4 high fire cone and a warning cone, and then 3 cones. Those are 9, 10, 11s. And then we have a posty area that we stack our posts in over here. And then we have the glazing area over here, which has many glazes in buckets. Albany rust, green, blue, red, another green, carbon trap. Smaller chemical library of things that we use occasionally. Our high-speed mixer. Lots of shelves with some of my antique pots. That's an antique pot. That's from the Seagrove pottery. It's a very, very old pot. And there's a few Japanese pots that were made by somebody named M. Tanaka. I think it's Mary Tanaka. I'm not sure. We have some more antique pots here and a few more pots up and around. And then we have another extruder here, which I bought both of them from another potter at the same time. This is that 10-inch box extruder. Most of the pots I've extruded out of that were lumps. They're too heavy for me. And a few of Danny's pieces and my brushes, and whisks and tongs. Keep a scissor nearby. More tongs. I've customized some of the tongs by bending them to make them so they would actually catch on to wider base pots, you know. And of course, as we turn around here, and this is the back door of the pottery, and there's the kiln that we're firing today. We have 2 of them, 2 gas kilns. We used to use 2, we only use 1 now. I'm getting older. I used to be able to fill the 2 kilns every 10 days. I'm not quite as fast anymore. At any rate, that's Pit of the Potter's studio in the downstairs area of Pit of the Potter. And look, folks, we even have a bathroom here behind the curtain. All the modern conveniences of home. At any rate, this is here I am again, Pit of the Potter in Maggie Valley. That's a quick demonstration of the a walk around of the pottery. And as you can see in the back over here, right there, sitting on my finger, is an 80 mesh screen that I bought 30 years ago, and it's still being used in Pit of the Potter. At any rate, nice to have spoken to you guys. It's Pit of the Potter. We got to check the firing. It's pitofthepotter.com.